Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mike for WWE Pay-Per-View Wrap-Up. I don't know if I'll upload um, this video onto my main channel, the WWE Pay-Per-View Wrap-Up channel, FRS 1.0. I don't know what I'll do. But this morning we're going to talk NBA preview and predictions for Monday. And also I have a little ditty, a little rant on the I guess we'll have to address the. I'm enjoying my coffee. A little bit of the coffee and a bran muffin this morning on my break. So anyway, after I listened to, well, it all started last night. I listened to Dark Horse's live stream where Hiroshimaru squashed the beef with Otaku. I was, but quite honest. But at first, and I agree with Deku. I listened. Good thing I saved Deku's live stream from Saturday because I was watching the Blob from. I watched the original version from 1958, and the remake afterward, the one from 1988 as well. Oh man! So I listened to Deku's live stream from this past Saturday while I was filling the bottles, and oh man, Daniel, dude, Daniel-san, you got waxed on and waxed off at the same time. Yeah, yeah, dude, you got baited, waxed on, waxed off in that live stream from a Dark Horse. Man, I I never saw anything like that shit. Wow. It was like when the grade school kids pick on the heavy set kid. They take his lunch money, or they take over the sandbox in kindergarten, that sort of thing. Well, you know what? It was just like that. You got atomic wedgied. Um, they took. Well, they ripped off your underwear and they hanged it above the flagpole. Then they took the sandbox, dumped the sandbox out. They dumped the sand out, I should say, and dumped that sandbox on on yourself. You got buried along with the sand, with the sandbox on top of you. Quite honestly, and I could kind of see where Josh was when he mentioned Donald Trump in the debates, and he's got a point. You gotta, if you have something, if you have an opinion, if you have a disagreement with somebody, you gotta back up. You got to back up your facts. Hmm. But, but damn. And don't say you couldn't breathe. So, and you kept on leaving the live stream, then come back, then leaving again, and then afterward you said, then he talked about my name was brought up, Dan XP's name was brought up, Will's name was brought up. Did I say Deku's name? Myself? Wow, dude. And hey, look, I got heat from Otaku when I told Daniel when I told you what Otaku was gonna do. I didn't know whatever or not if he was serious or not, if he was really gonna call your workplace. So how I mean, and like for in Otaku's case, when I called his when I did, hey, blame his workplace for leaving out their personal information on the internet. I mean, not all of us live in Baltimore to know where that target is. Okay, we have a target. There's a target in Parma. There's in Ohio. There's another one in Brook Park. I mean, at the Steelyard Commons here in Cleveland. So why the hell we want to know that particular uh, area? Okay, so it's not exactly doxing. And as I said, it's just I just went with the information what I knew. So and dude, Daniel, don't do if Otaku does another video, do not make a reaction to it. All right, we don't want to hear it. Well, he said this about women. No. You could, you know, you could duke it out with somebody have a debate at YWC SummerSlam or something. Okay, but that's it. Okay, now let's move it on. With that being said, let's get to the NBA playoffs. All right, we got in the Western Conference. It's the Utah Jazz taking on the Denver Nuggets. I'm going to go with the Utah Jazz. And as far as I don't know if this is it's the best of seven. I'm going to go with the Utah Jazz in six. Next in the East, it's the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Toronto Raptors, the defending NBA champs. I got the Raptors in five. Next, Eastern Conference matchup once again. Philadelphia taking on Boston. I'm going to go with the Celtics. And for in the nightcap, it's the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. I got the Clippers to win. And as far as that series goes, I got the Clippers in five. Oh, and I have the Celtics in six over the 76ers. Now for the other playoff games, it's Orlando, Eastern Conference round, Orlando taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. I have the Bucks to win tomorrow night. And I have Milwaukee, the Bucks in five over the Magic. Same can be said for the Indiana Pacers. I have the Pacers in five. And the nightcap for Tuesday night is the Thunder taking on the Houston Rockets. I have the Rockets to win tomorrow night, and I have the Rockets in five. Oh, and the final nightcap of that one, Portland and LA. I have the Lakers in five over the Trailblazers. Let me check if I missed any more night games. Nope. Okay. See what we got Wednesday. Okay. And so that's my thoughts for my thoughts on the whole Hiroshima thing, and for the NBA playoffs. So this is Mike. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.